Hi there, it's Tim with Far North Magic. Going to be trying a set box today of Modern Horizons 2. See how this goes. Been mainly doing draft boxes, just with I don't know, being able to get them for a little cheaper, and also just having such rough luck on list cards that not really sure. So our first foil is Forest. I'm gonna mess up the piles for this. And I think like part of the other reason was like, in theory we'd get more uncommons. But like a lot of packs, we just don't. Like I was doing a lot better on the uncommon slot with these draft boxes than these set boxes. So our first rare is Piru the Volatile. And we also have a Parcel Beast as Parcel Mirror as the foil. I've really messed up the piles already, unfortunately. Oh boy. We got Verdant Command. Ooh, and a Marsh Flats. And a Vindicate. Flametongue Yearling. And the World Weary. I forgot to get sleeves out. Ah! And the Magnet has returned. First fetch being a Marsh Flats. I don't know what to think about that. Okay. Fractured Sanity as the rare for that one. And the Deepwood Denizen. I think part of the other thing is like, you get a lot of foils even in draft boxes. So like the one foil per pack isn't as valuable when like almost all of them, like 2/3 of them are commons. Got a Foundation Breaker. Ooh, there's a Urza Saga, a Zabaz, Enchantress's Presence. I messed this up already. Abundant Harvest in the sketch, Dusk Shell Crawler in foil, and a Relentless Rat. And that is, I would say, not a great list card, but at least like you don't mind too much getting extras of those, because you can have as many as you want in the deck. So we got some squirrels. I don't know where I'm putting those. Oh, Provisioner. You get any other good uncommons yet? Not really. Oh, Verdant Catacombs. And the Black Blade. The Shadow Slayer, I mean. Ranger, Relay, and a Kitchen Imp. I'm really messed up this box. They're starting off pretty solid though. Gotta get some decent mythics and hopefully a couple list cards. Boom! Solitude. That's a hard one to hit, it seems. Oh, and a Foundation Breaker in foil. That's a decent foil. kind of. I think that's a good Foundation Breaker. I feel is a good, pretty decent uncommon. Not super valuable, but at least have like very playable. Where am I going here? I don't even know what's going on. Nykthos Paragon, Riptide Lab, Soul Snare, and the Glimmer Baron in foil. Okay, we got Foil Island. What the hell did I do here? Okay. These packs with them mixed up uncommons. Out of time. Oh, the Anarchomancer and a crack open in the foil. I think if that was an instant, it would be not terrible. Sorcery speed. Oh, Sanctifier on Vec. Solitaire Confinement. The Hound Dog. And the Glimmer Baron in the retro foil. Oh, and we hit a Manowar in the list. Which is... I think that's a good card, but in limited. Like, if this was, I don't know, if it was like Mystery Booster, I wouldn't care because you're drafting it at least. Yursi Fortune's Flame, Luminous Cryptozoologist, oh, the Milken, the Weary, and the Cryptozoologist in foil. Back to back. Okay, so I think that was very strong compared to what I was expecting, kind of. We get a Tarn, so apparently we're trying to go for Fetch Land Challenge. The Harvest Hand in Sketch. Familiar, Aeromoeba, Thraben Watcher. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all these Aeromoebas though. It's like, there's gotta be something to do with them. It's not even legendary, so you can't even do one of those like 3D altars with it and it'd be useful. It's terrible. Oh, we got Void Mirror, Upheaval, Chrysalis with a Vermingorger. I think the order of these packs also like throws me off. Like, I just don't know like how it bounces back and forth. Necrogoyf. And Bottle Gnomes. Ooh, Tortured Existence. Now, that's a common I can at least kind of get behind because it sees play in Pauper. And it is an older set. But it's still kind of like one of those things where... not really super exciting. I can at least like... That almost would get a pass. Again, not valuable, but we got the Lightning Plains. That's original foils of that are crazy. Oh, we got Asmo, a Flame Rift, Relay, Teazorus Charger, And Cathedral of War. Maybe we're working our way towards... I don't know. I still think the list needs to get changed where it's like harder to get, but just like something that you care about getting. So, oh, we got Chef's Kiss, Cursed Totem, Bone Shards, and Piercing Rays. Like, I just think that, like, I don't know, the top 50 cards for the list, but just make them that much harder. So, like, 1 in, whatever, 24 packs or something. Oh, no, I messed this up. Why do I do that? Chitter Spitter. Oh, holy cow. An Endurance. Sea Drake, the Phantasmal Dreadmaw, and the Ignoble Hierarch in the sketch, in the foil. It's in some decent mythics, at least. Not super quantities of them, but I can live with getting 2 of the better mythics over... Well, get this upside down. Live with getting... quality over quantity. Got the Bloodbraid Marauder. And then the Chance Encounter, Tideshaper, and the Arcbound Slasher in foil. Couldn't remember if Chance Encounter was in the coin flip. If that would get picked up a bit. Okay, where are we here? We are at Profane Tutor. Ooh, not the foil mythic where I would be wanting to get, but still, nonetheless, a foil mythic. Turok, Dread Cantor. Still something at least. As I say, not really the foil mythic I'm looking for, or too much, but oh, Academy Manufacturer. We got the Betrayal. And what do we got on the list? We have Guardian Kieran as the foil. Oh, I think I got like a couple of those already off the list. Bogart, I think that's like the problem. I've also got like a bunch of the list cards I've got are just miserable, and they're just multiples of them. Like even, I think the one case I opened, I had multiple. Oh, we're into the squirrels. I had multiples of the same. Like I had duplication in the list. I'm like, this is just terrible. We got Scion of Draco. Oh, and Imperial Recruiter. Guess we're filling up the mythic slot. Nested Shambler guy, and the Tormod Crypt Keeper. So we're now up to 6 mythics, which is like, I think it was 6 or 7 a lot of the time. So we're above average on the lands already. So I don't know if opening these is even worth it. Soul Talisman and Barb Strike. So I think that's like the thing. It's like these are really not going to be good packs probably going forward. We got the Search Supremacist, Timeless Dragon, Elkin. We got the Ninja Frog, and the Hottest Ploy. Okay, so hopefully this can be... Oh, I don't know if I skipped that. There's a stamped card. Might have missed that. Oh, I almost always miss... Well, I say I almost always miss it, but then I don't. I actually catch it. Oh, there's a subtlety. So we're going for the elementals. Shardless Agent. Blacksmith Skill. Diamond Lion. And Nuisance Engine. That, again, is not something I'd be looking for. Oh, wrong spot. Oh, we got the Shot Police out and about. The Elder, Marble Gargoyle, and Knighted Mirror. I think like part of the other reasons why, and it's so silly, is that some of these stupid tokens buy list for actual amounts, like the Construct token and the Elemental token and even the Golem token have held value over time, and you do get a lot more tokens in draft boxes. So like that small incremental value, which seems silly, does add up over time. We got Resurgent Belief, Mox Monkey, Chatterstorm, and the Foul Watcher in foil. I don't know. Seems like the tokens add up better than the foils sometimes, which seems very, very silly. We got a Suspend with Wonder. We got the Gargadon. Then we got Crabs with Hard Evidence as the foil. Make those crabs and then investigate it. Okay. Oh, there's Mountain Foil. So, is Magus of the Bridge, Gaia's Will, the Curator, Squirrel Sovereign, and Ren's Run Hydra as the foil. So, oh, this might be our last list chance. Really gotta open the packs different to not give it away. What the hell? Sithis Harvest Hand. We got the Diamond Lion, the Gnomes, Glimmer Baron, Tangle Pool Bridge in foil, Birthing Burrows. That's probably last list card. Again, very underwhelming on an overall sense for the list. Oh, we got Chatterfang. Probably last mythic. We got Chainer, Salvaging, and the Mount Velus Manticore as the foil. 4, 6. Okay, what can we get in this last pack? Oh, a lot of uncommons. Channeler, Glimpse of Tomorrow, Hunting Pack, World Weary, and we finally did get an ending. We got a Prismatic Ending in the close, in the retro foil. That's a nice, probably should sleeve that one. Okay, so for the uncommons, these set boxes seem to be a little better for uncommons overall, but like you don't get as, it just seems like these uncommons that are the better uncommons you don't get consistently as much. But is what it is. We got 7 list slots, but they are not the greatest, as what seems to happen with me. Just meh. We got 3 fetches, so we ended up with just an average fetches. Like, we were started out so strong, like, what was that, 11 packs in, 3 fetches, thinking we're going for it, and just a drought. And I think that's like part of the other problem. Like, a lot of these rares have just panned into, like, you're just not getting, like, even though you're getting a lot of double rare packs, there's just not huge value in these other rares. So 3 fetches. Saga is really good to hit, and the foil sketch hierarch, which you can't even tell. What's foil when it's in the sleeve? That's terrible. You can almost not tell. Jeez. I don't know. Some of the sketches just don't work the greatest. And then for mythics, we ended up with 8 mythics, with a Solitude and an Endurance leading the way, which is pretty strong, I think, at least. And yeah, that's a pretty good box overall, I think. Like, definitely there's better ones out there, but compared to some of the other set ones I've opened, this was pretty solid. So thanks again for watching. If you could like, share, subscribe, comment, that would be awesome. Thanks again. Take care, and hope to see you next time. Bye.